Yo guys, what's goody? So today we're gonna be checking out the DJI Osmo 360. I know I've been using a 360 cameras. Some of my footage, if you come along, especially the vlogs one, I've been sharing some of the 360 kind of angle. So I used the Insta360 X3, but today I thought that let me just upgrade. I know I did not cover that video because I can say I was a little bit lazy on that, but that does not make us not talk about it. DJI Osmo 360. Let's get started. Okay, there we go. So this is the DJI Osmo 360. As you can spot it on the box here, really nice, really sleek, and we're gonna be doing some unboxing on this kind of bad boy so as we can see what's actually packed through this kind of camera. Is it really worth it? Is it good for daily use? I know it's really good. I'm just tripping, but it's a good camera. So let us just unbox it. Okay guys, so right now we're going to be unboxing our bad boy so as we can see what's packed inside, and there we go. So this is how our 360 camera it is. These are like the papers which you get throughout the stickers and all of that throughout the packaging, and this is our bad boy inside. So let us just open it so as we can see what's actually packed inside. You can see our camera there and the pouch, but I'm gonna keep it aside first. We are having, I guess these are just chargers because this kind of camera is a standard version. It's not that kind of combo, so yeah, do not expect like a stick or something. So this is a cover throughout your lens of the 360 camera, and this is the charger of USB Type-C to USB Type-C, and another kind of stuff. This is the battery throughout your camera. So we're gonna be opening up this kind of zip over here so as we can see our bad boy, and you're getting some extra stuff inside this kind of pouch. Really well packed. I really like that, really dope. So this is a silica gel, do not eat this. Other kind of stuff, a cleaning cloth for cleaning your lens, and this is our bad boy here. As you can spot it, really nice. I really like this really sleek camera from DJI. So yeah, we're gonna be removing these kind of stickers. So another kind of stuff, we're gonna be inserting our battery. So to insert the battery, you just have to release this kind of button here and keep it somewhere here, and we're gonna be opening our battery here just like that, so as we can keep it inside. And yeah, so just like that, we're having our battery here. We're gonna slide our battery inside the 360 and lock it, and we're gonna be just turning it on by just holding, and you can see it just came and stuff like that. We have just to set up, and we're going to be changing the language because right now, as you can spot it, it reads Chinese, so we just have to modify some stuff. On the storage side, it comes with almost 100 plus GB on the storage, so you don't need a memory card, but if you prefer to have a memory card, that's really cool. And through recording side, you can see it's recording up to 8K. You can change between 8K, 6K, and even 4K. It depends with you what you want. We can decrease the brightness so as you can see much better. Like my brightness is just freaking bigger, so we can go back here so as you can see what's happening. It's the same as using the DJI Pocket, Pocket 3, Pocket 4, same layout. That's what I like about DJI products. They really like to maintain their stuff. So on this side you can shoot 4K, and on this side you can shoot only 4K. Same stuff going on at the front and the back of the camera. Talking about the design, I like the design. The design looks really sleek compared to the Insta360 kind of cameras. I've been using it for a while, but this one, it's a little bit different. You can spot it here. You can just charge it, and everything is like covered throughout there. And on this side, you can just mount your tripod. Now I have a tripod which I've been using for the Insta, so I don't need to buy the creator combo. I thought that just standard one, it's just enough for me. So let us just put it on test so as you guys can see reality how it works. I'm gonna use I won't be using the microphone, and I'm gonna use the microphone so as you can feel the difference of this kind of camera. Right now we're gonna be keeping it on work, using it. So I'm having my magical stick from Insta360. I hope it works well throughout here, no any problem, because I didn't want to buy the creator combo. I just wanted to buy standalone because I don't want too much of stuff. I find it like standalone, it was really worth it in terms of budget pricing. So we're gonna be testing it outside and explore it, or we're gonna be kicking started here at the studio. So as you can see the difference, just know that this kind of 360 camera, it supports internal storage. You don't need a memory card, it's just you. So we're gonna be kicking started here throughout the camera side. So guys, right now I'm recording in a panoramic video on the DJI Osmo 360. I can just keep it somewhere here, and later on the post-production I can just adjust things accordingly depending on me what I want, or else I can just rotate on my screen here so as I can see what's happening. You can see right now I'm using this stick, so it's not even seen, it's like magical stuff. So really cool. And on this side I can just keep myself standard on this side, and you can see my whole setup. This is my setup throughout my office. So this is my really dope studio office. On this side I have tech products, on the other side it's me and my desk and my work, and it's really cool. So this is the DJI Osmo 360 camera, such an amazing camera from DJI. And something which is so good about it, I didn't talk about it, its capability of using the DJI mic. So I'm using the mic 3, but you can actually use the mic mini or whatever mic of DJI which you have. It's compatible with that. You can just use it throughout linking and you get betterment. That's why I love about DJI. The product is just really well companion throughout usage. So I'm thinking right now to switch throughout using it outdoors, so as you can get the betterment of how this kind of camera you can use it outside. Let's do that. So let's say you are vlogging outside. You're vlogging outside. On this part, there's a lot of things going on. I really like about the DJI Osmo, its capability of how it is. Ni aje mzee? Fiti? Shwari?
Naona kamera kako fresh jamaa.
Kuna upepo unakuwa poa.
Nyoje?
Yeah.
These are the dudes of Makama up your streets. Okay, I'm taking a walk, Maze. Okay, that's so cool. So right now, as you can see me, I sign it, baby. All good. Cheers. Okay, right now we are just taking a step a little bit outside my office, and we are testing this kind of camera. Capability-wise, how much you can use it. Is it good on the sun day? Yes. Like I removed my cape. I felt like the exposure is busting me down, so I had just to remove the cape. But overall, it's such an amazing thing to record using a 360 camera. But something which is so cool, you can stretch this kind of stuff and you can reframe it later while you are speaking and recording and talking. On this part, we are having home. Here is my uncle's kind of home place, Macau here. So I think there's no dog. Okay, there's no one here. So we're gonna be taking a walk a little bit, show you around, so as you can have a betterment of this kind of camera, how it's actually working. I like the 360 camera. It gives you more room on usage. Not only that, you're having a betterment on how you're gonna be reframing on your camera side. So many people usually think like 360 camera is not such a dope camera. I really like about it. So right now this is a panoramic, so we're gonna switch to a normal standard video recording. A normal video recording, you're not be able to do the 360 stuff unless you're gonna be editing it on the post-production. Another kind of stuff, you can switch between the back camera and the front camera. So I find there's a button somewhere here whereby when you press it, you can switch between the camera mode you want, which is really cool.
Let's break it down the DJI Osmo 360, because this camera is seriously packed with specs. First, you're getting a dual 1/1.1 inch square CMOS sensor with an f1.9 aperture, giving this camera strong low light performance and up to 13.5 stops of dynamic range. For video, the big headline is native 8K 360-degree recording up to 30 frame rates per second. You can also shoot 6K up to 60 frame rates per second and 4K 360 video at 100 FPS for slow motion. But it does not stop there. In a single lens, the Osmo 360 can record up to 4K 120 fps, and you can get 170 degrees boost video for a wider perspective. For photos, you're looking at a massive 120 megapixels 360-degree image. It also comes with 128 GB of built-in storage with around 105 actual available, plus micro SD card expansion. Battery life is rated up to 100 minutes of 8K/30 FPS recording, or up to 120 minutes in endurance mode. And yes, it's an IP68 waterproof with the body rated up to 10 meters underwater. So on paper, the DJI Osmo 360 is basically DJI saying 8K 120 megapixels, 120 fps, serious stabilization, and a lot of flexibility, all in one 360 camera.
Okay, so right now we are shooting at 5K, and this is extremely not that crazy wide, but you can just see me properly. Using this Osmo 360, I find it's really cool. It has a really vibrant resolution. It has a really good toning on the resolution side. I know it's a little bit smaller size compared to the Insta360 series. I like the Insta360, no bad at all, but I find it was a little bit of a problem from my perspective because I had an Insta360 X3, so I could not record the audio coming directly throughout there. I had to mount some stuff, so it was a little bit of a problem to me. So there's something called the boost mode. I don't know what is it, but I've switched to boost mode right now. So as you can spot me here, I'm in the boost mode. It gives it a really nice wide, fishy eye look on this camera. So yeah, I'm still new on this one. I'm trying a lot of stuff to get it better. So let's say I'm in the coffee shop here. You can see everything. It's like blop. It's blopping. It's blopping. Crazy. But overall, really, really cool. And this is how it is. On this side, this is my office. This side, we're having our coffee shop here. Really dope. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing to Homeboy here. I really, really appreciate on that. Last but not least, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next tech video. As always, stay sharp and creative. Kudos guys, and peace.